Hello, my little friends. Perfectamente. History will be made today. Where are you, you little bugger? Oh, there you are. Magnificent. Perfecto.
What the? Dad? Dad!
Mom, can you make me eggs? And can I make scrambled? No, actually an omelet. But with bacon this time, you forgot yesterday.
Oh, would you like to dine in here or on the veranda?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Veranda.
Then do it yourself. You are quite capable of making your own eggs.
But I slept on my arm funny.
Oh, your arm looks fine.
But this is my scrambling arm.
Cute. No sale.
Grandpa doing some gardening?
Yeah. It's like having 3 kids in the house.
You do have 3 kids. The expression should be 4.
I don't count.
You're a kid.
Technically.
Technically? What are you saying? Are you saying you're lumping me with Grandpa and Bobby?
Jason is just a little more mature than you.
That's a laugh. I'm laughing. Girls mature faster than boys.
I know. I can't quite figure out what happened.
I'm not just gonna stand here and take this. I am mature. It's all over me. Can't you see it? No. No, not seeing it. I've never been so offended.
That's what she said the last time.
Typical. Anytime today. Dad, Bobby's hogging the dog. Laugh it up now, Bobby, but you won't be two forever. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom, all on your own. And it's just around the corner.
Avery, be nice to your brother.
Mom says Jason is more mature than me. Can you believe that? Ridiculous, right?
Okay, a little test. You up for a little test?
Sure.
Cleaned your room?
No, it's not spring.
How about your homework?
No, I'm striking against homework.
Oh, really?
We pay these teachers to teach us. Why can't the work be finished in class? It's not my fault that they're lazy and can't finish on time.
Do you actually believe that in your world?
Yes. Yes, I do. When I'm home, I should be kicking back and listening to One Direction.
Honey, I'm worried that you're getting older and you really haven't figured out that you are almost an adult. What are you gonna do with your life?
Oh, I got that covered. I'm gonna marry rich. But not a fat guy. Someone who travels and does secret missions all over the world. And I'll get to stay in killer hotels.
You're talking about James Bond. And his wife doesn't go with him when he saves the world. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a wife.
Well, then I'll have to read him the riot act.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand me, right, Barkley? I don't know if that was a good thing or a very bad thing.
Oh, the boss wants to see you. Mr. Annabranter.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Oh, about tonight. Sorry.
Good worker. Now listen, you are driving me crazy. You know what your name reminds me of?
Technically German for dork.
Dork, huh? That fits. That actually fits. They caught you sticking your hand in the Toys for Tots bin. No, you're not a tot. You're not a tot. How can you do this?
No, sir, clearly that wasn't me.
No, it is you. I have pictures of you doing it, and now I have to fire you.
No, sir.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to get your box, and you have to go.
So is this the point where security comes and escorts me out?
No. Security has a lot more important things to do than to escort you out. My left foot is going to escort you out. So go get your box of stuff that you haven't stolen and leave.
Got it, sir. Just before I go, may I just say that you have never looked better. That suit is quite slimming, quite striking.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's very...
Some mail came for you.
What is it?
Prep course for the PSAT. Just think, you'll be going to college in 3 years' time.
Thank you so much for that kind welcome. You know, most of you know that for the last 5 years, I have been working on a secret project that will revolutionize several industries in one fell swoop. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Advancium. With Advancium, we will have the freedom to speed up molecules in time by creating a tiny warp field.
How do you do that?
Okay, for the purposes of this demonstration, this seed from my backyard I place thusly into the Advancium Wavemaster 7.0. Lean back and be prepared to be amazed. One, two, three. Yes, it works. It works. Behold, Advancium.
It works.
We can now turn a simple seed into a flower. Think of it. It will revolutionize the poultry industry for years to come.
How long does this stay in effect?
What?
How long does this stay in effect?
Thank you for asking. The answer, permanently.
That device is worth billions. I know people who'd kill to get their hands on it.
You work here?
I'm upstairs on the top floor. I own the building.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You are gonna make me buckets of money. I mean, you're gonna make buckets of money too. You are gonna make millions. And I think that Glutton and Slough want to work with you.
You want to buy it?
Millions is just gonna be the down payment. You're gonna be famous and rich, and you're gonna revolutionize the world.
Well, let me pack up.
Say, come to Papa.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
didn't I fire you?
Yes, you did.
Well, you're still fired.
Great.
Wait a minute. That's my wallet.
Yeah, and your credit card is expired.
Oh.
Now I know where you live.
Ow. Ow. Ow!
Ooh, smells good, Herbie.
Simon, how'd your meeting go?
Top secret. But what is in this bag is our future.
Our future is in ham. It's our business. It's what paid for this house. Besides, you've been offered a fortune before.
Yeah. Hey, but I didn't know the guy was crazy and didn't have any money.
You should have known when you picked up the bill for lunch.
Well, this time, it's gonna work.
Dad, I think you're being a little hard on Grandpa.
He's a dreamer. Dreams are just that. They don't put food on the table. Hey, here. Put this food on the table.
Night, Avery.
Grandpa, I can't sleep.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
Can I help?
Well, you could tell me a bedtime story.
Sweetheart, I promised your mom I wouldn't do this anymore.
I won't say anything.
Aren't you a little too old?
I'm never too old. Tell the big baby one.
Okay, this one time. All right, scoot over. All right, you start.
Once upon a time.
Exactly, there was, no kidding, an 800-pound baby. And its parents wanted to go out for dinner. So they hired a babysitter, but when the babysitter came and saw, ooh, the big baby, she wasn't sure she could handle it. However, the parents offered the babysitter
$800. $1 for every pound.
excellent deal. So the babysitter agreed to babysit, and the parents went out. Well, pretty soon, it was time to feed the big baby. And this baby gobbled down 40 bowls of oatmeal, ate 632 chocolate chip cookies, washed it down with 2 kegs of milk in a sippy cup the size of a smart car. And then, would you...
Math rules.
Jason, has anyone ever told you you're an 80-year-old man?
80? In accumulated knowledge. Probably yes. Thank you. And this integer is... yes.
Nerd.
Nerds will inherit the earth.
Nice glasses.
Thank you. I picked them out myself.
Yeah, super cute.
Yeah, I know. I'm the coolest kid in school.
Honey, it's a day trip, not a trip to outer space.
You never know what might happen.
We're going clam hunting in Ventura.
It could be a formal clam hunt.
They don't have formal clam hunts. And besides, high heels are not exactly the fashionable choice for the sand.
I thought we might want to go out to dinner.
Yeah, the Rusty Scupper.
Oh, please, I am not going to a restaurant where the waiters dress up like pirates and ask, "Are you ready to order?" It's John Paul's or nothing.
It's too expensive.
I'm worth it. I'm worth it.
You're right. Don't hurt me. Hotel lobby might have vending machines.
Oh, please.
I'm just. All right, look.
Can you help me?
Yeah. Here.
So excited.
Yeah.
So excited to get out of here.
What you put in here?
Oh, come on. It's not that heavy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You're faking it.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
You're trying to kill me.
Oh, please. I actually did put a couple extra outfits in for you.
Bye, sweetheart. Don't do anything crazy.
Bye, honey. Bye. Behave. Okay. Don't give Grandpa a headache. And please tell Jason to watch Bobby.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Ask Jason to watch Bobby? Do you believe that?
when I sell you, I am going to be able to buy Disney World. Ah, perfecto.
Stupid. Such a moron. Everything out. You idiot! Why are you screaming like a little child?
Sorry, I thought you were a zombie.
There's no such thing as zombies.
Right, I forgot. Hey, what's this?
We're done. You're out.
No, baby, you can't.
Oh, but I can.
No.
Watch
wait,
me.
No, listen to me. Remember that super secret project they've been working on at work?
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, it works.
Where did you get this?
I stole it off a computer at work.
This is incredible.
I know, and it's gonna be ours.
Is this worth a fortune?
Yes, and I already have a buyer for it. Oh, so can I stay?
Yes.
Can I have a kiss?
Oh. Oh, you finally did something right.
It was so romantic. It was like the first time I held a newborn baby. And it looked at me and said, Papa. And I said, I'm not your papa. I'm just your neighbor.
Calamity, what are you doing?
Looking for a new dress.
What happened to the part where you push the doorbell and say, can I come in?
It's kind of old, don't you think?
And who said you could borrow my clothes?
I texted you last night. Can I borrow some clothes?
And I didn't respond.
I took that as a yes.
It was a no. What's this about? Is it about a boy?
More about a bike than a boy.
What?
Okay, you know how my bike got stolen, right? Okay, so there's this kid named Barney, and he has an extra bike. So I'm going to cue myself up and talk him into forking it over.
That's not right.
You know I have a problem with right and wrong.
What's the issue?
Kinda can't tell the difference. Are you so gloomy?
The family's beating me up about not being mature. You know, maybe I need a makeover.
Now you're talking. And you are in perfect hands.
Whose?
Mine. I am going to mold you into your womanliness. Don't move, okay? It's just a curling iron, okay? Yeah, and it's totally fine. Okay, and oh, look at that. Oh, it's on your eye, and it is going on your eye. You need to be eventually. Yeah. Some lips.
Oh, it tastes so bad.
Okay. It's good.
Yeah.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
You okay?
I look like a woman.
Yeah, you do.
I can't take it.
Just go with it. Just say, how do you do?
How do you do?
I'll take a brioche with my Gouda.
I'll take a brioche with my Gouda.
Oh, Roger, what charming, wonderful things you say. We must go to the polo races. And after we'll dine with the Rockefellers. And to top it off, we'll make light of the Kardashians' enormous rear ends. That woman needs a sign wide load on the back of her car.
This isn't helping. It's all gone so fast.
What has?
Childhood.
Okay, you know what? You need a shock to your system. You know how my dad taught me how to swim?
How?
He threw me in a pool.
And you swam?
Yep. And from now on, he only has supervised visitation.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Crash Bandicoot racing? Really?
It's got a point. It is a little preschool.
It's a blast from the past.
I gotta cut the hedges. Keep an eye on Bobby.
I'll take care of him.
You better.
Okay, it is 10 a.m. and the Advancium is ready to go. Although it's emitting a strange smell, this bears further investigation. Scratch that. The smell is emanating from the researcher. I haven't had a bath in 10 days.
No, I am not going to play Operation with you. Okay, and if you even mention Legos, I will break your finger off and attach them to the Legos.
What, you want some romance game where the knight saves the princess?
Sort of, but the knight has to pulverize a dragon with Face Pulse Cannon, and the princess cannot be wearing a white flowing gown or something. She has to be like Catwoman with turbojets in her high heels.
Yeah, we're at an impasse. Oh, new high score! Let's play again. Look at my brother. Mr. Perfect. He's always trying to make me look bad.
It's not him, it's you.
Excuse me?
Doesn't it bother you that your parents rely on your little brother over you?
It burns me every time. Like, I'm a hapless fool who can't take care of a little brother. Do I look like a hapless fool? They're right. Where is he?
Bobby?
Bobby? Bobby? Bobby!
Bobby.
What's going on?
Grandpa!
Bobby, no.
Bobby!
No.
Grandpa!
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Right.
The kid has a device.
Bobby!
Come on. Let's go.
Jason!
It works.
I know. Isn't it amazing?
It's amazing as you actually stumbled onto something for a change.
You're calling me amazing?
No, I'm just saying that because you're generally an iron-plated loser.
All right. I'm assuming you all have some questions?
Of course you have questions.
We're screwed.
No, we're not. It's just a little inconvenience.
How do you figure that?
We'll just grab him.
But that's kidnapping.
Oh, you really do have road apples for brains. He's a man. If anything, it's man-napping. Very, light sentence for that.
Really?
Small slap on the wrist. Besides, we grab him, we take that thing off, sell it, just send him back.
Great.
Okay.
When do we do that?
You have to wait for an opportunity.
Hey. So, I have been working on a matter advancer, and it seems Bobby got advanced.
His mind, too.
Ice cream?
That's a solid no. Well, turn him back.
Yeah, okay. Excellent suggestion. The problem is I've never done this to a human being before, and there could be unforeseen side effects.
Well, at least take the thing off of him.
Good idea again. It's just that that thing has been stretched around his arm, and if I'm not careful, I could damage the machine and then not be able to turn him back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, guys.
All you had to do was watch him for 10 minutes and he turned into a man.
Guys, I know this must be a bit surprising.
I have to call Mom.
And tell her what? Little Bobby's molecules have been accelerated to age 30?
Then what are we supposed to do?
All right, guys, calm down. Calm down. All I have to do is review my notes and follow my pauper protocol, and then I'll be able to reverse him to his pauper size.
So when does that happen?
Jason, I just have to look over my formula, and then we will turn him back in a jiffy.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, okay. We don't want him to catch a cold. Jason, go to the car and get some clothes.
Yeah, clothes are definitely the first order. That needs some work.
Yes, go.
Hurry back.
God.
Ah.
That's gross.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Bobby, you need to change your clothes.
Bobby got big.
Yeah, he did.
Shoes.
Okay, there are shirts, pants, shoes, just you need to change.
Dress me.
Okay, this is a whole big bowl of awkward.
Dress me.
You're a big boy.
Dress me! Dress me, dress me!
Okay.
Is it just me or are we pushing the levels of weird to a new height here? Oh.
It's stinky.
And they've been topped again.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Bobby needs his clothes changed.
And to top it off, he's a little present for you.
Oh, that's considerate. Okay, all right, guys, over here, turn around, and I will, I'll tend to this. Come on, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. Come on. Yeah, come on. That's a good boy. Right over here. Yeah, come on. That's it. Yeah. Oh, all right, excellent. Yes. Oh, this is not a grandpa job. Okay, all right. Okay, Bobby, now we're going to put your pants on.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
No, come on. No, hey, Bobby. Bobby. Hey, Bobby, look. You put your pants on. I'm going to give you a candy bar. Huh? Look at that.
Mine.
Yeah, whoa, hey. Oh, come on, Bobby. Bobby, come on. Put your pants on.
No.
That's it. There. Okay. Easy peasy.
Grandpa? Is that poo on your head?
What?
I'm gonna be sick.
You're eating poo. He's eating poo.
It's a chocolate bar. You're so excitable.
Grandpa, what are we going to do?
All right. Well, this is very complicated. But all right. I'm going back to the lab to get the reversal forms.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
You get Bobby.
Come on.
Oh. Bobby!
Good job. Keep it up.
Is that a clean fork?
Eek! Give me the cake! No! Ah! Oh my. Give me that cake! Mine! No! No! Ah! Ah!
Hello? Police? Someone just stole my wife's cake.
So, the suspect's about 5'9", and he stole your cake?
My cake.
Stole my wife's cake. He was an adult, but the weird thing was, he sounded like a little kid.
Huh. Okay. What way did he go?
He went that way.
They're talking about Bobby.
Not cake. Remember what he did on Mom's birthday? He half and stored the rest in his diaper. And we still don't know what happened to the candles.
Well, at least we know we're on the right track now.
Where could he have gone next?
Your brother leaves a pretty big footprint.
We gotta find him.
Let's keep looking. Come on.
Bobby! Where is he?
This is all your fault.
How is this my fault? I'm not the one who made him 30 years old.
Because you lost him. No one can count on you. You still think you're 10.
I don't get what the big rush is to grow up.
It's not like you can avoid it.
I've done a pretty good job so far.
Yeah, right. Who lost your brother?
You're supposed to be on my side.
Okay, all I'm saying is that this little toad has a point.
Did you just call me a toad?
Shoe fits, wear it.
What's the point?
Your social life is me, okay? The girls don't even include you in activities anymore.
Well, maybe I don't want to be part of their activities.
Avery! Come on, princess, let's keep looking. Bobby! Meanie?
Bobby!
Sergeant!
Captain.
Getting a lot of calls about some character over in Gulliver Park. Apparently he's stolen a couple's cake and then emptied all the change out of the fountain.
All those wasted wishes.
I know.
I'll look into it.
Spit out the gum. And whoever ate the last jelly donut, just pick yourself up and go home.
Okay.
Is the patient ready?
Yeah, I think we're all good to go here.
Great.
Hi.
Anyone see flying cheese doodles? Bobby's big. Poopy?
The suspect left the hospital, last seen heading towards the park. 10-4.
He's talking about Bobby. Come on.
No, 10-4, I have not seen him yet. No, still not.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, no. I lost him. I lost him.
money. This old man, he plays one, get on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man, came rolling, oh money, give a dog a bone. This old man came going home. This old money, this old man, he played too.
Well, well, well. Aren't you talented?
Thank you.
Maybe you should be on TV.
Would you like to be on TV?
Yeah.
Okay, well, come with us and we'll get you on TV, okay?
Hey, get away from my brother.
I don't see your brother. I see a 30-year-old man that makes decisions on his own.
He's not 30 years old.
Clearly, he looks it.
It's complicated.
Why don't you run along?
Bobby, come here.
No, he's mine.
No, he's mine.
Don't be ridiculous, he's mine.
No, he's mine.
Hey, you can't do that to a little kid.
Miss, do not interfere in an arrest.
You don't understand. He's 2 years old.
2? What are you feeding him? I'll give it to my kid. You're under arrest for stealing cakes, stealing pennies, and disturbing the peace in a hospital. Come on.
Bobby! Bobby!
Hi, babies.
Jason, help Bobby.
Don't worry, Bobby. We'll figure something out.
Wait, did he just call out your name?
We gotta find Grandpa.
Just take it easy, okay?
He didn't call out my name. I mean, I'm his big sister. Grandpa?
Avery, you got him?
No, they arrested him.
Who?
Bobby.
Oh, great. All right, we have no time to waste. You've got to remember that we only have 3 hours to reverse him, or he will stay a 30-year-old forever.
We've only got 3 hours before it's too late.
Come on, let's go.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Kitty.
Would you quit that? Knock it off. Sit down.
Tickle.
We got your picture to take. I can tase you in a heartbeat.
No, I like being tickled.
You, sir, are free.
No. Bobby.
Just sit still. Just sit still. Just settle down. Oh, I have never had a prisoner that's this hard to process before. Stop it.
Yeah, well, you've never arrested Lindsay Lohan, I take it.
Bad, huh?
But nicely coiffed.
Oh, I'll bet. You know, I'll bet whoever can handle this guy is gonna be up for a promotion.
Fellas, how's everything going?
Fine, detective.
Fellas?
Oh, sorry, it's the uniform. You guys use a little help?
Oh, be my guest.
Yeah. Why don't you step in, detective?
All right. Hey, pal, let's have a little chat, shall we? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, rare.
Good work.
Oh, yeah. This should be good.
This will be great.
Okay. So what do you call that thing you got wrapped around you there? Mine. Yeah, I know it's yours. Look, I'm not buying this whole act, this whole slow-witted thing you're doing. I saw that Kevin Spacey movie. No, was it? You know what? I can't remember the name, but I saw it. You a Kaiser sandwich? You know what? I'm seeing right through you, buddy. Yeah, I think this whole penny stealing, cake snatching, it's all an act. No ID, no cover. What are you, part of some secret spy cell dropped in to cause havoc? What's havoc? Your middle name. No, it's Clancy. Yeah? Guess what? I'm gonna break you, Bobby Clancy. That's right. You're all mine. Hey, hey. What is this? Hey. You're gonna break me? Hurt Bobby? I'm not gonna break you in half. That's what you said. Look, it was figurative. No. I wanna go home now. Oh, okay. Yeah. And now where's home? Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know. Hey. Okay, hey, look, I'm all in. You wanna dance? Let's dance. Dance? Ring around the rosy, for the posy. Yay!
Hi, I'm Dr. Veronica Gelfors, and Bobby is my patient. He needs to be released to me.
He escaped! What? Oh. He knocked me out. He's some kind of super criminal.
Oh, come on, really?
No ID, no history. You draw your own conclusions. I want this guy in solitary by the end of the night. He's public enemy #1.
You let your prisoner escape?
He caught me off guard. I'll make it right.
I suggest you do.
Okay, we have an escapee in the vicinity. We need to nail this bum. He answers to Bobby. He's 5'9", brown hair, brown eyes.
Excuse me.
Perps doctor.
Right. You're Bobby's doctor. Can I see some ID? What? This is a losing ticket from the dog track.
What are you two? Why are you here?
We are mentally ill and simply out for a stroll. We have to get that machine.
Oh, look, over there.
Oh. Bobby, are you okay?
Hi. Hi. I want to go home.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Let's follow them.
What do we do?
We have them right to where we want them.
But how do you figure that? They've got the kid, they've got the machine, we've got nothing.
Just look in the back. Yeah. No, I went to the store. Get it?
Yeah. You're pretty and you're smart.
You're just slow.
Thank you.
Slow.
What? Great.
We'll knock him out and grab the big baby.
Whoa, careful, careful. It's expanded around him.
Well, don't we have to get it off of him?
Maybe not. I need to refer to my book, Reversing the Age of Molecular Structures.
Bet that was a real bestseller.
I heard that.
What is wrong with you, kid?
Are you kidding? Look around you.
It's just a little chaos.
I don't do chaos. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Why do you need to be so perfect all the time?
Because I want a future.
What kind of future do you want?
Politics?
You're gonna need a bigger bag than that.
Okay, here it is. I have to reverse the polarities at half the speed and in advancium mode. And then there was something else I forgot. Yeah, well, we got it. Jason, give me a hand. Okay? All right, we have to reset the device. So we're gonna turn the dials at the precise moment together.
Grandpa, I could help.
Sweetheart, we can't make any mistakes.
Right. And I'm completely incapable.
Oh, I didn't say that.
It's fine. I know when I'm not needed, which is basically all the time.
Avery.
Just don't worry about her. She'll be fine.
Yeah, but I do worry all the time.
Unbelievable. You idiot! Ruined my shoes.
You forget about the shoes. You know, when we get that machine, you can buy the whole Prada line.
Good point. Let's face it, you don't have many of those coming out of your pie hole. Now, let's see if it works.
How do we know if it works?
Let's see. Great.
What?
Stop napping on the job.
What happened?
Let's go gas them.
Did you gas me?
Yeah, so?
Nothing. Just a simple question between two adults who love each other, you know, husband and wife banter.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna empty this tank up your nose.
No, I wouldn't wake up from that.
Oh, God, why do I have a thing for stupid men?
Probably because your father's a moron. I mean, if you look at your childhood, which, by the way, was so disturbing, I haven't...
Shut up! Now turn on the tank and do it slowly.
What's gonna happen to them?
They'll be like knocked out for 30 minutes or so.
It's a good thing we didn't get the poison gas.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get that, but it's so expensive.
What?
What?
All right, you ready? Okay, this is precise. You can't make a mistake.
Right.
All right. On my count of 3, we turn the dials very slowly.
Okay, so is that on 3 or after 3?
What?
Is it 1, 2, 3 and then turn? Or is it 1, 2 and then on 3 you do the big turn?
That one.
Got it.
Good.
On 3.
I'm so whipped. I gotta lie down.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
He's dead weight. It's Todd! It's in my ear! Get him off me! Get him off me!
I'm not acting like a boob and help me!
He's heavy. It's like he's got rocks in his pocket.
Because he does.
What?
Get him. Get him up.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry.
Take it.
Close the door.
Oh, Zac. Ah, Zac Efron. Yes, yes. I will marry you.
Let's go.
The tank.
Forget the tank.
I put a deposit down on that tank.
In a few hours, you'll be able to buy any tank you want. Just forget it.
I'm not gonna buy a tank with my money.
What are you gonna buy?
New shoes, new car, new husband.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe I'll just go out and buy a new wife.
There's not enough money in the world for that.
Oh, yeah, you're real funny.
I am, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Look, I'm tired of being treated like a little kid, guys. Guys! Bobby. Oh, where's Barkley? They gassed them. Barkley, I hope this works out.
Avery.
Hi, Mom.
Is everything okay? I tried calling Grandpa, but he didn't answer.
Yeah, they went on a hike.
A hike?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you go?
Well...
Don't tell me. You'd miss one of your cartoons. Ugh. Honey, you know, you really need to get out of the house. I just don't get this baby thing with you.
Right. I'm working on it, Mom.
Well, you need to. I think you're just jealous.
Of what?
Well, when Jason came along, he was so independent that you were still the baby. But when Bobby came along, you weren't the little girl anymore.
Really, Mom? Lecture now?
We need to talk about this when I get back.
Okay, look, Mom, I need to go. I'm a little tied up.
Say hello to SpongeBob. Bye.
I'm trying to save my brother. What does she want from me? I'll show her. Right, Barkley?
Hey. You're welcome. Hey, we got anything on that guy?
Jeez. No, nothing in the database, nothing on fingerprints.
Well, did you do a facial match?
I'm doing it right now. It's a big fat 0. The guy's a ghost.
Boy, we've stepped in it this time.
Well, I wouldn't really go that far.
Oh, Giles, come on. We've stumbled upon a big fish.
Sales, the guy tried to steal some cake and some pennies.
Yeah, he's smart. He's really smart.
Oh, getting arrested is smart? Last time I checked, there weren't a lot of smart people in jail.
Exactly. He's proving how smart he is by getting out of jail right from under our noses.
Our noses? No, I think you mean your nose, because, well, you lost him.
Okay, clearly he was specially trained, and I was no match for his elite tag methods.
Ring around the rosy? That's an elite attack method?
Okay, he disarmed me with a charming children's song, and then wham! Never saw it coming.
You know, I have a theory.
What?
Maybe he's a bum.
Giles, you're thinking small, okay? You gotta think big. We're at the tip of something big. This guy, he's the mastermind. I catch him, it's promotion.
Really?
Oh yeah, I gotta make a name for myself. I wanna make chief someday.
Oh, and catch and ring around the rosy, that's your ticket?
Yes, Giles, you'll see.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yep. The ghost is gonna take me to the top.
Oh, this is gonna be a disaster.
Where are we going now?
To get our payoff.
From who?
Don't you worry, I know just the guy.
You better, or you're toast. Need my money.
Love you.
Oh my goodness.
Get him off of me!
Buddy, get...
I can't drive with him doing that.
Would
Will
you
you buckle him up?
Let's get that money!
Money!
What am I doing up here? Why am I talking to myself? Oh my. Wake up, you idiots! Wake up!
Good morning.
It's not morning.
What happened?
I think we were knocked out.
You don't say, stupid.
Where's Bobby?
I don't know.
All right.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna check the backyard.
Okay, yeah. Avery? Avery, where are you?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I'm in the back of a pickup.
What?
Look, these two people gassed our house and took Bobby. I snuck on the back of their pickup.
Okay, you're rounding Benson Drive.
How do you know that?
I'm tracking you on my GPS.
I turned my GPS off.
Yeah, well, I turned it back on. I gotta keep tabs on you.
Why?
It's a lot easier to borrow your clothes when you're not home.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, you have a lot more generous clothes allowance than I do.
Okay, whatever. Look, I need help here.
Okay, we're on our way.
What, is that Avery?
Yeah.
Okay, where are they?
Right here. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go. Come on.
Okay. Take it right here.
Okay. I see it.
I don't get it. Why would they want Bobby? Clearly industrial spies.
Yeah, they want Advancium, and they probably have a buyer.
So they clearly don't care about Bobby.
Hey, don't go to a dark place. Think positive.
Hey, I got a CCTV hit from the park.
On our guy?
Yep, and look who he's with.
Calamity Kane. I don't know the others.
Breaking and entering at Toys R Us, another one at Abercrombie and Fitch, and the suspected one at Menchie's Yogurt.
Okay. Okay, listen up, people. I want to know the whereabouts of a Calamity Kane. We find her and we find her perp.
Sales,
Captain,
you're using all our assets to capture one man?
it's something big this time.
How many times have I heard that?
I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, well, I can feel a wild goose chase.
He assaulted an officer.
Uh-huh, and it's already made it onto the World Wide Web.
What?
That's right. Show him, Giles.
What's this about? Should he be getting
Step
up?
aside.
I don't...
Sit down. It gets better. Look at this
Okay, who did this? Okay? I will figure it out. I have a detective shield, and I will do some detecting, and when I find out, it will not be pretty.
You know, you're making a fool out of this department.
Are you calling me foolish?
Yes.
Call me foolish.
Well.
Okay, you should just wait. I'm gonna catch this guy. You'll see. Just wait.
That boy doesn't have the sense he was born with.
Yeah, well, that's a little harsh.
I ought to know he's my son. That's right. Need me to paint your picture?
No.
Get him!
You get him.
Come on.
It's like a log. Try doing this.
Help me! It's heavy!
Do this in heels, you moron. Come on, come on, come on. Don't worry, Barkley. He'll be okay. Come on. Put him on that seat. Turn around.
Don't move.
So, you've acquired Advancium?
Yes, we have.
Very impressive.
Yes, well, we are very impressive people.
Can I help him?
No, more money for me, really.
This will be a nice little severance package for you, Oaf. There's going to be a lot of money in this for you.
Can we see it?
Sure.
Yeah, think pasta.
Oh, but who's this groggy guy?
Oh, this one, he's carrying the device.
So, what's this going to set me back?
Oh, just a Tinsuency $10 million.
10 million?
Yes.
Is that all?
Or 12?
How can you afford this naked? Well, let's just say I know people who are very interested in Advancium. They carry that in their back pocket. Big pockets.
We've got to get him out of there. We're running out of time.
I'm sure my friends will have no problem with that price.
Now's our chance. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby!
Was he hit by lightning?
Something like that.
We've got to hide.
Okay, so what do you say we make a deal?
Let's do it.
This is just a down payment. The rest of the cash is just a phone call away. Can be here in 15 minutes.
Perfect.
Wait. Where's the merchandise?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Go, go, get it, get it.
Where's Jason?
I'm here, and I'm gonna get you out of this.
I feel funny.
Calamity? She's on.
Okay. Avery.
I've got Bobby.
Avery, we don't have much more time.
How much time do we have left?
If we don't start the reversal process in 5 minutes, Bobby will permanently be a big baby.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Just don't lose Bobby, okay? Just wait for us.
Grandpa, I can do this.
Sweetheart, this is very delicate. You can't mess this up.
Look, I'm not the one who got knocked out. I got him back. So please, just tell me what I have to do.
Okay. All right, this is what you got to do. Turn the green dial and the blue dial counterclockwise at the same time. And then you press 34, 44, 27, 8. It'll cycle through. And then push the red button.
Okay. Blue and green, counterclockwise, punch.
Perfect.
34, 44, 27, 8.
That's perfect.
And then punch the red button?
Yeah, that's it.
There they are!
I got a cramp.
Bobby, run!
It's a race!
Yeah, it's a race.
I'm gonna beat you!
Okay.
You're not going anywhere.
You nitwit! I hate you!
What are you looking at? The dog's peeing at me. The dog is peeing at me. The dog is peeing at me.
Get them! All right, you little weasels. Where are you?
You don't actually think she's gonna answer, do you?
What?
You're chasing a girl you want to capture, and you're asking where she is?
Shut up! Get that, baby! You know what? Get out of my way! Just split up!
You split up!
Calamity Kane's phone is active.
You got a fix?
Yep.
Let's roll.
Gotcha. Yeah. Find us.
Good. Hey, Avery, I'm scared.
Don't be. I'm here. Your big sister's not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Okay, here goes.
No, we've got you. Stay out the way.
Get that machine.
No! What did you do?
Told you to stay out the way.
Do not touch my grandson or granddaughter.
It's too late. I didn't do it in time.
No, you did your best.
I never do my best, and you know that.
Oh, you're Dr. McSorley.
Yes, I'm Dr. McSorley. I'm the owner of Advancium, and these two tried to steal it.
You stole it?
Stealing, such a harsh word.
We were expediting a deal for you.
Exactly.
Officers, I'm glad you're here. These two people kidnapped my grandson and tried to steal my invention.
Look, a duck.
Yeah, not so fast.
Thank God you're here. My husband forced me into this. See, I'm a Sunday school teacher, and he dragged me into this life of crime.
Oh, she's lying.
There.
You understand, right?
Oh, totally. Give me this.
What? No, wait, hold on.
All right, let's wrap this up.
No, let go of him.
Hey, interfere. You're gonna be in cuffs too.
That's my baby brother.
Right.
No, she's telling the truth. This device is mine. It accelerates molecules, and it turned him into a 30-year-old. He's really only 2.
Hey, you can have your toy back. Take the next Star Trek convention you're going to. Let's go.
No.
Did I do something wrong?
Bobby, we will figure this out.
Hope you have a good lawyer.
I do.
Oh, Avery.
Bobby! Oh, what have I done?
You didn't do anything.
I'm trying to grow up. It just isn't working.
Avery!
Something wrong?
The waveform.
What?
The waveform.
What about it?
When you engaged the Advancium, the biowave hit Bobby.
But Bobby's still big.
Of course. How could I be so stupid?
What?
Due to the Kretner molecular theory of reversing polarities, it takes longer for molecules to reverse than for them to move forward.
I don't understand.
You know how it takes so long to microwave a potato?
Right, forever.
Okay, and then cheese, it's a snap.
Sure.
Okay, that's because molecules speed up at different rates, and then they slow down at different rates.
So you're calling my brother a potato?
Loosely.
But he's gonna be okay.
Bobby is gonna be little Bobby again. I promise.
Well, we have to get to the police station. Come on, Barkley.
All right. Okay, you got my key? I got my keys. Okay. All right. That's it. Get him in. Get him in.
Let's go.
All right. Oh.
Hey, hold your pants up. No funny business this time.
I'm not being funny.
Oh. You're gonna talk this time.
My mom said I was an early talker.
Hey, don't get smart with me. What happened to your voice? Giles. Take him. Oh my God! This is new.
All right, come on.
Ooh, get him in a 3.
I can count to 3. Oh, good for
1,
you.
2.
Oh.
See, you caught your man?
Yeah, I'm taking him into interrogation.
Well, then you won't mind if I join you, huh?
No. He's not gonna come out.
We're closed.
Sit here. Can I get you anything?
Ooh, Captain Crunch. With crunch berries, please.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Bye. Bye.
Uh-oh. Honey doesn't feel so good. Oh, boy. I feel funny.
I got him this time.
I hope so. I'd be happy to be impressed. Let me tell you something. This better bear some fruit, Detective.
Hey, I know a hardened criminal when I see one.
Wow, I'm impressed. Must be having a good day. Man, that's not how you eat an Oreo cookie.
Got him right here. Whoa, wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm Bobby. I do.
This is your hardened criminal?
You are not Bobby. Well, yes. I mean, no.
So you're going to interrogate a 2-year-old?
Giles! I thought it was to put Bobby in here.
I did.
Well, obviously you didn't, because that's not him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you lost your prisoner again, Patrolman?
Detective?
Oh, no, Patrolman.
You're making a mistake, sir.
Tell it to your mother.
Maybe I will.
Cry, baby. Squealer. It's the worst case of showboating I've ever seen.
It's not my fault.
Oh, so it's some kind of practical joke.
If it was, would it go down better for me?
No.
What are we gonna do with the kid?
Find somebody responsible to take care of it. Thank you.
Okay.
Every time, boss, every time.
Bobby!
Ellie, I picked me.
I told you you'd be okay.
Okay, I think it's time to get Bobby home. Come on, come on.
Wait, am I saying this right? Avery Marbles, are you cooking?
Anything for my little brother.
I can't possibly. No. I cannot possibly sell you Advancium. It's far too dangerous. No. It has serious implications that I was not exactly aware of. No, I'm telling you, no. Well, if you want to come over, the answer is going to be the same. No. Okay.
You're giving up a lot, Grandpa.
Well, I learned a tough lesson today. A lesson that the world does not have to learn the hard way.
Well, what are we gonna tell Mom and Dad?
Don't worry. Now, this has been all my fault. And I will face the music.
We're back! Hi, Dad!
Hi.
Hi! How's Ventura?
It was good. It was incredible, right, honey?
I slept and ate and slept and ate.
That's what you do here.
Oh, I'm glad you're back. I'm going to bed now.
What's wrong with him?
What?
What's wrong with him?
Oh, nothing. Actually, though, I did want to talk to you about something. While you were gone, we had a hiccup.
Little hiccup.
A hiccup?
A hiccup. You see, I developed a machine that can advance the age of molecules, and I accidentally turned Bobby into a 30-year-old man. And he was arrested, and we got him back and reversed him, and I'm sorry, and it's all my fault.
Okay.
Dad. You're hilarious.
That was a good one, Simon. Oh, I'm gonna hit the sack. Mwah.
Oh, should I tell baby or I tell...
You want to go tell the big baby story? Let's go play. I'll go tell you the big baby story, okay? Let's go. Bye, guys.
Avery's putting Bobby to sleep?
Apparently so.
Well, that's so an Avery.
Well, I think she's gone through a growth spurt.
You think you're pretty slick, don't you, Dad?
Yes, I do.
You're showing me up in parenting.
I invented it.
Our little girl's growing up.
Mm-hmm.
The big fat baby story. You used to tell it to me when I was a kid.
It's a classic. Oh.
Simon!
Under Brunter, I told you I'm not selling it to you.
I don't want you to.
What?
We need a genius like you working in the company. I'm offering you $500,000 contract a year.
If I told you once, I'm sorry, did you say $500,000 a year?
Yes! What do you say?
I'm in.
All right. See you at 8 o'clock.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, well, you should be. Now, I do have one thing to talk to you about.
What?
I charge $2.50 an hour for babysitting.
Wait a second.
Now, there were 3 children.
Do you know how much money you're going to be making now?
That's $7.50 an hour.
Forget it.
There once was a baby that weighed 800 pounds. It was the biggest baby in the whole world. One night, his parents wanted to go out to dinner, so they had to hire a babysitter. But the babysitter didn't want to do it. But they offered her $800, $1 for each pound, which was a pretty good deal.
Ugh, smells like pee in here.
Check your pants.
How dare you? I pride myself in my personal hygiene, unlike yourself.
Whatever. You know, there's one good thing about being arrested.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Yeah, I don't have to put up with you anymore.
No. See, it's the other way around.
Oh, keep telling yourself that.
Oh.
You know, the way you eat, you chew with your mouth open, and all that stuff comes flying out. It's disgusting.
Oh, speaking of disgusting, you think it's a thrill sleeping next to you? I had to buy a bloody gas mask.
Yeah, I know. My plan worked. I wanted you out of my bed.
My plan? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know what? Prison is going to be great. I'll be running this place in no time. You mark my words.
Oh, you know what? Keep telling yourself that. You're gonna get owned. Yeah, you know, prison's gonna suit me just fine. Free meals and I don't have to go to work. Mama?
Mom, can you make me some eggs? And can I have mine scrambled? No. Mom, can you make me some eggs? And can I have mine scrambled? No, actually an almond. Oh, this line, I'm sorry. Can you make me some eggs? And can I have mine scrambled? No, actually an almond. I said almond.
Yeah, he's carrying the device.
So what do you say we make a deal?
Yes.
He turned his nose.
Pretty good, Tim. You held it there.
It's like,
I don't know. It's always the nose bit that gets me.